Welcome to Prime Example. So let's address this whole situation with Kevin Gates and his comments about LeBron James and him saying that he would not want to be LeBron James because he doesn't like the way Savannah looks at LeBron. And the first problem that reveals toxicity with his statements is number one, why is he comparing himself to LeBron James? That's what it seems like. If you look at it, that's quite weird. And it just automatically reveals that he was looking at maybe LeBron James's life and maybe how great it may seem to be, and he was trying to find a reason why he doesn't want to be LeBron, or he was trying to comparing himself to LeBron and trying to find a reason why he still got it good or got it better. So he pointed out the one small thing that he maybe thought he saw. So he says that he doesn't like the way Savannah looks at LeBron, but then he went on to kind of praise LeBron. And the problem with that and how it's manipulative is to come out and make that type of attack on LeBron James. You know that he's going to take that personally because his relationship, his marriage is a big part of his brand and image. So that's why, even though he praised LeBron, you can tell his intention was to provoke, and he knew he was going to provoke. So LeBron responded, and he responded and basically referred to Kevin as a peasant. So obviously, that's an insult. But I mean, you tried to humiliate LeBron. So what did you expect? To point something like that out to the entire world, you were trying to humiliate him. So he responded and called Kevin a peasant. So now apparently Kevin is offended by this. He got the reaction, and now he's offended by the reaction. So he's at this man's basketball game sitting courtside. The way he's sitting, you can tell that LeBron made him feel small, humiliated him, embarrassed him back. But this is a prime example of toxic demonic behavior. He provoked this man. He knew he was going to respond, because in one of his videos, he even stated that he knew Savannah was going to say, you got to respond because you can't let him talk to me like that. So he provoked this man, and now he has the nerve to be offended and mad. This is the clearest and a prime example of toxic narcissistic behavior. He provoked him, he wanted to respond, he got it, and now he's humiliated, his ego's bruised, so now he's ready to fight. Now, this is how toxic narcissistic people provoke and start fights and siphon energy and all of this other stuff. This is a very clear prime example of that, because Kevin Gates' actions were, even though he tried to mask it as praise and all this other stuff, they were clearly to provoke this man, and he had been sitting comparing himself and his life to people who he may deem as greater or have greater success than them, and he was looking and trying to find any little problem he could to make himself feel better for maybe not being as successful or big as them. But he's up there praising parading Brittany Renner around, but he's not happy because happy people don't behave like that. So that is my take and opinion on this entire situation, and how you can clearly see the narcissism and how people go out and start a fight to drag whoever they deem above them down by unnecessarily comparing themselves to that person. This is a prime example of that. He's in a fight with himself, and if I were LeBron, I would completely ignore him from here on out. That's the best way to respond to somebody like that. But this is prime example. Like and subscribe for more.